I got the Clarins Ultralight Lip Comfort Oil in candy. There's a swatch. It's very, very nice. Raquel, get her name right in a minute. Raquel is helping me today with this. So I wanted to do a review on this. I'm very impressed with it. It's very nice. This Clarins, what's it called? Clarins, this is number 04. Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. Enhances and nourishes. And there's the little box it comes in. Bear in mind I can't see myself on screen because I've got the white screen problem with the computer, but I've pressed record, so hopefully it is recording. But yes, you get a nice colour with this, and it does moisturise well. And hoping I can show you. It does sort of when you take it out, you get a bit of residue hanging. You know, it could drip if you're not careful. That's what I'm saying. You get a bit hanging. Can you see what I mean? When you take the brush or the wand out, see, like there, so you could make a bit of a mess. But there's the swatch. Hopefully you can see it. And I'll read to you what it says on. Well, I'll show you the packaging. I know people like to see these things. But it's like, I don't know why people like this. Well, I know, I suppose I do know, like, people like to see the packaging. I probably like to see the packaging on things. And you get all this literature inside in just about every language imaginable. There's Korean, I think there's Japanese, Chinese, Arabic. I haven't seen Turkish here. They've got Greek. I'm sure they must have Turkish. I'm sorry, this paper rustles a bit, so this picks up the slightest rustle. Let me turn the radio down. Actually, I'll turn it. Let's get the music on again. Well, I read this. The first attempt was a total waste of time, so yeah. It's difficult to know where to get because it's so dark in here, and there's a small print, and I'm in the shade. There's hardly any light. Can you see, Raquel? I think it's better to look at that, isn't it, than just nothing while I'm trying to read this for you. So I know people like to know what it says. Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. High shine, comfort and care. No compromises. All right, little black puss has come in, so she's waiting to go out from next door. Lip Comfort Oil is the essence of Clarins Laboratories' expertise for over the last 60 years. The one-of-a-kind formula combines the high shine of a gloss with the soothing comfort of an... The one-of-a-kind formula combines the high shine of a gloss with the soothing comfort of an oil for lips that are perfectly nourished... Excuse me. The one-of-a-kind formula combines the high shine of a gloss with the soothing comfort of an oil for lips that are perfectly nourished and cared for. Day after day, lips regain their natural beauty. Unique results that redefine lip gloss. Transparent colour combined with high shine promises sumptuous lips that are visibly smoothed and plumped, simply simply radiant. All right. She likes to add her voice to things. The perfect balance between lip care and makeup. The texture contains a highly concentrated blend of 3 botanical oils, they don't tell you which ones, which offers the perfect balance between lip care and sensorial pleasure. The lightweight formula never feels sticky. I don't know. I suppose that not that sticky. A little. I wouldn't say never feel sticky. Lips are protected, nourished and soothed day after day for a feeling of ultimate comfort. The promise of high shine and lip care a proven performance. 8 women out of 10 were convinced, and they've got a star. Consumer test, 61 women over 4 weeks. Well, it's not many, is it? But there you go. I mean, there's an asterisk. 8 women out of 10 were convinced by the ultra-shiny results and the texture's intense, nourishing comfort, and after 4 weeks, lips looked visibly nourished. I'm surprised at Clarins starting a sentence with "and" when you're not supposed to do that. Okay, I'm getting quite warm. I should have taken this cardigan off because it's quite hot in here, but I've had the heater on and I'm really warm. Oh, what's happened to Raquela? Her hat was falling down over her eyes. So I hope she wasn't like that when Use. Apply on its own before lipstick application as a primer or over your lipstick for high shine results. I should think it would be difficult if you applied it underneath. The lipstick would maybe not go on so well. I wouldn't suggest that myself. I think it would muck up your lipstick. And then it just tells you about the mint one because it's got I haven't got the mint, I bought candy. The mint one is a clear one and they're saying how it's got a tingling sensation which visibly plumps your lips. I won't read all that because we're talking about candy. And so yes, this is very, very nice. I like this. I'm going to wear this today. So I can recommend this. I got it from Boots, £19. And at the bottom in the box it says Shade 06 Mint. Bonus, this lip oil's remarkable formula contains menthol to promote a visibly plumped up double volumizing effect. Lips are deeply nourished and dressed in a transparent high shine. Radiant and smoothed, they look visibly redefined. Just the right amount of menthol was added to the formula to maintain comfortable feeling lips, yet also promote a wonderful icy feel. Lips are immediately plumped. Results last for hours. Well, that's about the mint one. I haven't got the mint one. As I said, I've got the candy, which I like very much. Yes, I do. And so does Raquela. And, to get on to this, we're going to compare this to the Rimmel. After wearing this and going out with this on yesterday afternoon, I can say it didn't last very long, unfortunately. And I know it says lip oil, lip comfort oil, but it's sorry, I can't talk. It's a lip gloss in all but name. A lip gloss. And after I'd been into Starbucks and eaten something and drank coffee, this had completely gone anyway, so I had to apply this Rimmel Royal Gloss. And you know, the effects were exactly the same, so that was a little disappointing. I shall attempt. I better turn the radio down a little bit. I shall attempt to do a swatch of both to show you what I mean. There's the Rimmel Royal Gloss. And I know the difference is meant to be that this one is comforting, a proper replenishing oil to nourish your lips, but then this one I think makes similar claims. So that's disappointing. So there's the Rimmel on the left and the Clarins on the right. Right. Let me try and read you what it says. Can I stand her up? Can she stand? No, she can't. So you've got something to look at while I'm reading this. Royal Gloss with vitamins. Delicious lip gloss. Sweet tasting, non-sticky lip gloss. Tells you on the back there, sweet tasting, non-sticky lip gloss with vitamins. So, I did all this just now, but it didn't record any of it. So, we have this one, £1 from Pound Stretcher. I'm sure you could probably still, I'm sure Poundland also would probably sell this one, the Rimmel Royal Gloss. And we've got this one, £19 from Boots. And I do believe this is marketing, basically. I believe this is just You're buying that. Basically, you're paying for the name. You're buying the name Clarins, which is a well-respected name. And I know there's people throwing up their hands in horror and saying, she doesn't know what she's talking about. That's a load of rubbish. That would be so superior in every way compared to that rubbish, which is, we know it's rubbish because it's below a certain price and it's cheap and we wouldn't buy it. Well, that's fine if that's how you want to think. But in the real world... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in a very good mood now after using this in a complete white screen. I can't even see myself on the screen to see if I'm in front of... Oh, to see if it's recording properly gets me in a state. Got to get this sorted out. I've got to dismantle it and see what's going on. If I can. Anyhow. Oh, dear. Ah! Sorry about this. It's driven me out of my mind. But I wouldn't put anyone off buying this if you can afford it, which I couldn't really, but I thought I'd treat myself, but I couldn't really afford it. But if you can afford it and you want to try it, then yes, buy it, because it's very nice. But it didn't last that long. As I said, it wore off as soon as I went into Starbucks and ate something and had a coffee. It had gone, so I had to apply this, and I didn't notice any difference. You get the same effect, and this actually lasted longer on my lips. I could still see this noticeable when I got home, and this was £1, and this was 19, and you're paying for the name basically. This has got vitamins in, so it's got ingredients that would care for your lips, presumably. Though I always understood you can't really take stuff like that in through your skin, but I don't know, you might be able to. But that's what the so-called experts have said, that you can't. But this had the same effect as this, which was a hell of a lot more expensive. But it's nice. And they don't tell you what the essential oils are. That I have looked everywhere unless I'm missing something on the box and then the leaflet inside. And it doesn't tell you what they are, it just says essential oils. But this has got vitamins. And they don't tell you what the vitamins are, but they probably do if I was to... I can't see any long list of ingredients on either of these. So what happened was, when I was trying to stand Raquela on the... she stopped the recording. Her foot must have turned it off. So, yeah, as I was saying, I don't want to put anyone off from trying the Clarins one. It is very nice. But like I say, I know there's people throwing up their hands in horror as I speak. And I'm absolutely disgusted and spitting feathers of fury at the very thought of me saying that this is... If you can't afford this, then something like this is just as good, because this one's got vitamins, which I can't see specifying which particular ones, and this one's got essential oils, again, which doesn't specify which ones, unless I have looked and I can't see it. Ingredients. Tocopherol acetate, well, they all have that. I think that's just vitamin E, isn't it? So, yeah. Well, to the lay person, anyone in the street, if you haven't got much money, as I haven't, so I shouldn't really have bought this, but I did treat myself, because I said I never bought anything else this week, apart from just half-price doll. This is just as good. I was disappointed and surprised to find out that this is just as good as this. So there we go. Feel free to hate as much as you like, because I know how strongly people feel about these things, and the haters are always more strong in their emotions than the nice people. So bye! On to video 4. And perhaps Raquela can be in front of the screen while I'm attempting to read this. Sorry about the total inadequacy, but I'm hoping you can see Raquela while I try to read this. Probably won't be able to, but Lip Comfort Oil is the essence of Clarins Laboratories' expertise for over the last 60 years. The one-of-a-kind formula combines the high shine of a gloss with the soothing comfort of an oil for lips that are perfectly nourished and Cared for, day after day, lips regain their natural beauty. Unique results that redefine lip gloss. Transparent colour combined with high shine promotes sumptuous lips that are visibly smoothed and plumped, simply radiant. The perfect balance between lip care and makeup. The texture contains a highly concentrated blend of 3 botanical oils, they don't tell you actually which ones, which offers the perfect balance between lip care and sensorial pleasure. The lightweight formula never feels sticky